Texaco Petroleum Company, known as TexPet, ceased oil operations in Ecuador in 1990, and the government of Ecuador became the sole operator of the former concession through the state-owned company Petroecuador. From 1995 to 1998, TexPet spent 3 years and $40 million on remediation of its share of the former concession and community development programs, all of which were overseen and approved by the Ecuadorian government. After approving TexPet's remediation, the government of Ecuador formally released TexPet, Texaco, and their related corporations from any responsibility arising from its prior operations. Years later, TexPet became an indirect subsidiary of Chevron Corporation. Petroecuador publicly acknowledged its responsibility for remediating all remaining pits. The plaintiff's experts told Donziger TexPet's remediation had been successful and was performing as designed. But the plaintiff's lawyers wanted to extort Chevron Corporation.
Eso es mal, porque como se sabe, no saben ustedes, el gobierno aquí probablemente nunca va a pagar cualquier sentencia. En contraste, Texaco puede pagar.
So, they agreed not to sue the Republic of Ecuador for failing to conduct its share of the cleanup. And the plaintiff's lawyers lobbied President Correa to bring baseless criminal prosecutions against all the individuals who signed the settlement and release agreements, particularly 2 former TexPet employees.
Entonces, el presidente cree que si hacemos un poquito de esfuerzo ante el Ministerio Público, el fiscal va a ceder y va a reabrir esa investigación por el fraude del contrato entre Texaco y el Estado ecuatoriano.
Ecuadorian prosecutors had on multiple occasions found no evidence of any crime whatsoever related to TexPet's remediation or the settlement and release agreements. Yet, eventually, the government of Ecuador caved to the plaintiff's pressure. Ecuadorian prosecutor Washington Pesantes, who previously rejected these same charges, reopened the criminal investigation in 2008 and then promptly recused himself. But just as before, the baseless charges were dismissed. And the sham criminal charges were revealed for what they were: just another part of the plaintiff's lawyer's strategy to force Chevron Corporation to settle by targeting its employees.
A los que impulsaron esto, a los que defendieron esto, aquí en la misma fosa, porque ahí es donde deben. A ti te lo entierran hoy, a ti te lo van a enterrar, a ti te lo entierran hoy, a ti te lo van a enterrar, a ti te lo entierran hoy, a ti te lo van a enterrar. Murió el competite y lo entierran hoy. ¿Cómo? Murió el competite y lo entierran hoy. ¡Ay, pibe!